Welcome to Ready Set Roll Black Star with your DM Craig and his players Ben as a hallway, Jonathan as Aelor, Adrian as Norman, and Daniel as Newt.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother. It's law that we have to do that now. Anytime somebody says brother, you gotta say like Hulk Hogan because he died.
Yeah, brother.
Hey, brother. You think whenever you die, like up in heaven, you get like your theme song goes off and you gotta come through like you're walking in the ring? Like whenever Hulk Hogan walked through the pearly gates, it was like, I am a real American.
I don't know. That'd be interesting. But I don't think that's what happened.
What was Ozzy's then? Would have been like Crazy Train or something.
I don't know. What would be Ozzy's?
I am Iron Man. Hits in the fucking gates, just rip
And he
open.
Well, you know he didn't go to heaven, so he hits I am Iron Man as he hits the ground in hell. Bounces off the fucking floor. Well, anyway, welcome back to Ready, Set, Roll. We are going to do our Black Star campaign today, as you know from the intro. I am your host, Craig, and with me tonight is Daniel.
I'm here.
Who do you play, Daniel?
I play Newt in Black Star.
And we have Jonathan.
Oh, hi.
Jonathan, who do you play?
Oh yeah, Aelor.
Aelor.
Am I?
Yes, you are Aelor. And Norman is not here today. Adrian, he's missing. He had a peek behind the curtain. Adrian and we had to work today, and it was just too much for his little body. He had to take a nap. Poor guy. He's a little baby. But you might see in the bottom corner, if you've watched our show and you've ever seen a Discord episode, you might remember this little picture at the bottom. It's Ben jamming.
Oh hi.
So Ben, do you want to explain why you're on the show still?
So, I had taken a job that initially it sounded like I was going to have to move in like a month and a half. I.e., I would have moved by this point, but things didn't go that route, and now they're kind of pushing it off to like another 4 months, if at all. So
I love this. It's like, Ben, are you moving?
I ain't
to
going
Arizona?
anywhere yet.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. That's literally the situation right now. Is are you going to Arizona? I don't fucking know. I ain't gonna push it. I'm just gonna let it sit, and we'll see what happens.
Well, hell yeah. Well, I know that I am happy that Ben is still here because I like having Ben around. Dan said he was super happy that you were leaving, and I was like, Dan, that's not the fucking way to be, dude. Like, Ben's pretty fucking
That's
cool.
true.
What the hell?
I remember Dan saying that too.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, he was saying it. He was saying it
Dan's-
before you even got in the chat today. He was like talking it up, like, "Fuck, Ben's gonna be here."
Dan's just upset that I got a certain person removed from our D&D sessions. You know who
Yeah.
I'm talking about, sort of the B.
Oh. That long ago. Oh.
He's holding a grudge.
That's fair, I guess.
Nah, that's a joke, though.
Well, anyway, who wants to tell me what happened last time on Ready, Set, Roll Black Star?
We're also missing our other new player.
Oh yeah, Officer Hops.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I totally forgot. We added a new
Yeah,
player.
Amber, who is Adrian's wife. I mean, I wasn't going to invite her and not Adrian because that'd be kind of weird.
That'd have been a
You
fun-
should.
Totally done
I
it.
should have. Yeah, I'm gonna text her. I'm gonna text Adrian right now and be like, "Hey, is your wife free?"
Fire off in the Discord. Boom. Like, do it.
Can your wife use your Discord account?
Yeah.
We need her. We need her for recording purposes. Sounds a lot worse than what it actually is.
Discord,
Oh.
so we can record show. All right. That's been said. I'll tell you
Nice.
what he says in a moment whenever I get the message back. I feel good about this. You know, I don't feel weird about this at all. I feel real good. Like we're gonna get a real good response about this.
Should just be like, could how about your wife she's really good. We could keep her in, and if you wanted to take more time off, that's fine.
Adrian, you're getting replaced.
He's about here.
You show her the ropes, teach her how to play real quick, get her like real accustomed, and
Train
then
her.
we're gonna replace you.
Yeah. Train your own replacement.
Shit. All right. So which one of you guys want to tell me what happened last time on Black Star?
From what I remember, we fought the Duke, and I think we tried to do the special technique, and that didn't work out.
The Norman special.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The
No.
kiss of death.
And we were successful, and then the church started asking questions, and the highway was like, "Later, I'm out of here," and walked on down the road. There was some music playing or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, we got treated to a special interrogation by the Church of
Interrogation?
Church of Irons, right? That's who it was.
It's the Church of Iron and Steel.
Iron and Steel, right? To where, although the backup was appreciated, now we are in a situation where we're underneath the foot of a different organization rather than being prisoners. But we're no longer prisoners, and as John said, Yahweh managed to escape, having tricked the church with I wouldn't say a clone. An echo.
Is the
Echo.
Interrogation
Oh,
techniques don't
yeah.
work on a shadow.
yeah? Someone
Yeah.
ain't that bright.
Well, that's where we left off last time. You guys have successfully taken out the Duke. You all have successfully gone through the interrogation. You all have successfully leveled up to level 4.
Yes.
If you didn't already do that. Level 4 for anybody. Did y'all get anything cool new?
Really, it was just an ability score improvement. Newt got a little smarter.
Newt. Look at that. All them bonks on the head. I guess they really finally worked.
But not stronger. He's still a wet noodle.
He's the glass cannon of the group.
Other than that, just an additional spell slot because wizard, but nothing.
Hey,
Nothing else.
Lord, did you get anything cool?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're a fighter. You just hit good.
Just another ability score feat for yourself and call it a day.
I don't know if you got any feats or anything. He's like, I got 2 of them.
I have 4.
Whoa.
What?
You don't have 4 feet?
No.
He's
Weird.
Aelor's going to slightly become a furry because he's going to be so depressed that Yahweh's gone. He's going to slowly turn into Yahweh.
He's got 4 feet and 2 dicks.
Yep. How's that work? I'll never tell.
Well, I mean,
So back at the camp, the Church of Iron and Steel is very, very organized, and they have notified that the group of Aelor, Newt, and Norman, because Yahweh has gone missing, will be escorted back to the Iron Cliff. That's the big city, the big capital of this side of I almost said Aqualore, this side of Viridian. So, you all will be guests of honor, and you all will get to meet the king.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it feels a little early and sudden. Okay, so we're not being taken there in chains. We're being brought there in like a fancy cart, like a
Yeah,
carriage.
you guys are gonna be taken pretty good care of.
Oh, heck yeah!
But this is the day before, and you all get to go to the mess hall, and one of the people from the Church of Iron and Steel are going to accompany you to make sure nothing bad happens to you guys. And what would your character be, and what are their name? He's like, shit, I wasn't ready.
I'm not. I'm still figuring that out. I'm like, fuck.
We
'cause I
will
was looking
we
through-
will come back. Whoa, John, I don't want to see that.
Sorry.
John just went straight to crotch shot. What, did you spill something, man?
Maybe.
I saw you reach for the paper towels. I'm like, what? And then he
Oh, yeah.
points down to his pants and,
Yeah,
oh, he
yeah.
spilled something, all right.
I gotta. No, it was gonna be a special for the patrons episode. You know.
Yeah, it's for the patrons. This is for the OnlyFans account.
the one.
Oh my
patron. It's funny. Yes.
Oh shit. Well, there is a person that is with you, Ben. You can stop us whenever you get your character ready, and you can hop in after that.
Well,
But anyway, you guys are sitting at the table in the mess hall. You all are actually getting a very nice meal. You know, a meal that was originally only given to the people that were in testing.
This meal looks normal.
Yeah, you all were very suspicious about it last time. But yeah, you're in testing now. You guys are eating or not in testing, but you're in the mess hall for the kids in testing. You guys get to eat a nice meal. What would your party be kind of like doing in this, you know, little bit that you got here for a little downtime?
Newt would be looking at his plate, a little disheartened. Normally, I would slide my food over to Yahweh.
Wait, where is he, Howie?
I don't know.
Hmm.
She went missing.
The arms of an angel.
Meanwhile, she's off somewhere having a grand old time. They're all like, "We're sad that our friend's gone." She's like, "What?"
Yahweh ran into the goblin camp, and all of a sudden, there's just a massacre.
In the background, the Church of Iron and Steel is having an in memoriam service for those we lost.
Newt would slide his food over to Aelor.
Oh,
You can
yay.
have my share. I'm not hungry.
When are you gonna eat, buddy? You're never hungry.
I just don't have an appetite right now. I'm too sad.
You haven't had an appetite since I've seen you. That's
I have no idea what you're talking about.
all right.
Nom, 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 nom. So we can move along and hit the road if you all would like.
Is there so
Are you whining like a woman?
what?
Is that your hint of like something is wrong?
Oh,
What's
sob.
wrong?
Oh,
What's wrong?
cry.
Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
Nothing's wrong. So what was it? Was there anything? We get to keep the items we were testing, right?
Yes,
We get to keep
the
those.
items
Okay.
that you are attuned to, they will let you keep.
Okay. Was there any other cool stuff that we got? I can't remember.
I can't remember, but what they would do is outfit you with not rusty, pieced out shit, so you guys can have some like nice shit for once.
That'd That'd be nice.
Oh, and how did that
I'll get
request
that.
go with me getting the leader of this prison encampment skull?
Oh yeah, they were like, I don't care, whatever. You do you,
Cool.
bud.
It's tied to
Yeah.
his side belt now.
They're like, fuck the Duke. He's a piece of shit. So
I was trying to think if there's anything else because Ihawe ran away with I don't know if
Nothing.
Ihawe managed to get a magic weapon or not at the end of it all.
I don't think she got it. I don't think she got anything.
Just her
yeah, you
trusty
kinda
axe.
gave up all your stuff. She had that cloak, like
No,
smoke
that
or whatever, but
Norman cooked it.
I said she had it, and then she gave it to Norman.
No, I guess that's really everything. Newt would be ready to hop on the carriage and make his way to Ironcliff. He's kind of a little bit antsy because it feels like he's going from one keeper to the next. And he
One
doesn't exactly
keeper.
know. Yeah, and he doesn't exactly know how to feel about that. Except now he's not a prisoner, he's just a fancy escort.
Nice.
Nice. Yes.
Especially now that he's out of his old rags and is in like a newer robe. He got himself a fancier robe from the Duke's wardrobe, just so he didn't look like a dirty beggar anymore. Got to look a little presentable. It's a nice,
Yeah.
nice fashionable cobalt blue.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Kind of like what you're wearing.
Yeah, which is an RSR tank top.
Hey.
But yeah, just a nice, just a nice blue with like a fashioned hood onto it, so you can just throw it on, flip it closed, and he's ready to go.
Hey, Lord, did you get anything cool?
No.
Oh, ink and parchment.
Okay. Okay.
Is there
you
some that he
nerd.
could? Is there some that he could get?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Like you get some, and then like a guy from the Church of Iron and Steel walks by and like smacks the books out of your hand and goes, "Dropped your books, fuck face," and then walks away. And
Nerd.
they high five.
Looks like a paladin. Oh, what a douche. His cleric walks up. Don't worry, man. He does this all the time. It's okay.
And then whenever he bends down to like help you pick up their pen and paper, he comes over and gives him a big wedgie.
I'm getting bullied over
They're
here
like,
now.
gets him every time. Ah.
All right. I think I'm good. Norman,
All right.
can I give? Well, Norman can't carry shit because it all goes away.
Yeah, Norman can't carry nothing.
Here, Norman, hold these.
Shit. Norman is basically a walking bag of holding.
But it all.
It's just you just can't get it back.
No, that's a bag of devouring.
Yes, he is a bag of devouring.
He's. Wait, Norman, don't get in the carriage. Wait, that doesn't count as wearing. We're good.
What if we put Norman in a bag of holding? What would happen?
He would himself implode.
Oh shit. Ben, before we take off, have you figured out your shit yet?
Yeah, I've got mostly set up. I'm just going over abilities again just to double check, but I got something sorted.
All right. Just when you're ready, you can hop in and tell us your character's name and what they look like and what class you're playing now.
So I'm going to be playing. I had another character set up for this. I'm just had to re-roll them basically. So I'm going to be playing a monk. So I'm going to be playing at level 4, correct?
Yes.
Yes, you all are level 4 now.
So I'm going to be doing a level 4 monk who is going to be going under the Way of the Ascendant Dragon.
Ooh.
Ooh, interesting.
And their name is Shay.
Shay.
If you ask them, they'll probably say that they are Shay of the Sword. They feel very prominent to make sure that you know that title. They are
you
very.
trying to...
They just say they are named Shay of the Sword, but they're a monk.
Some monks use martial weapons, so
hmm But Shay is someone who you look at and they see, you could tell that they're more from like a desert biome. Like they're clearly not from around this area of area. They wear like that very light, baggy kind of clothing, so that it's very aired out, so they can keep cool in a lot of those heated environments. Um, his top is very much just a very simple, just cloth over him. It's nothing. Isn't like, to be honest, if he just unhooked a little knot, it'd probably just fall off, and I don't think he'd care because you can see that as someone who's running who punches people as a profession. He's very ripped, but he's not like huge like you'd imagine like a wrestler. He's toned, but he's also an elf of elven descent, and due
Alright.
to where they came from a desert, they're darker of skin, but they have this long blonde hair that they keep tied into a kind of like a braided ponytail that goes down to about their waist. And they constantly have this look on their face. They don't ever say it, or at least from the little bit you've been around them so far. But there's an air of "I'm better than you" about them.
yes.
And when they
My
look
type
at
of
you,
people.
yeah, they look at you and they don't hide it at all.
Oh, so
So
while
my
Shay was
question-
watching us eat, they just looked at us with utter disgust. I-
Pathetic.
When they decided to look at you, because at the most, like, there'd be moments where they probably like glance and try to, but you could tell that they are eyeing you up, trying to like weigh things. But that's about as. But if you ever look back at them, they might look away, but they would hesitate to the point where they're making it obvious they don't care that you know that they are staring at you, but they don't want you to keep locking eyes on them because you're beneath them at this point. So why even bother?
It's that awkward thing if you
So-
like turn around and Shay's just like,
It's the awkward thing of where you know when someone's looking at you and you look at them, so you want them to look away. Shay doesn't.
It's that dominance thing of like you're gonna turn away before I do.
Exactly.
So what type of elf are you?
They are a high elf, I believe. No,
High
I have
elf.
put them down as a pale elf, even though they are not pale at all.
So you will be hailing from the city of Sunspire next to the Golden Peaks. There is a branch of Hail Elf that derived from that area.
Basic. So they're
I
basically
was
they're
gonna
high elf, pretty much.
Okay, I was gonna say that you kind of it is known in our game that Drow are in the under the Golden Peaks, so it wouldn't be a far stretch to say that
he's not a drow.
I know you're not a Drow. I'm saying, but it wouldn't be a far stretch to think that elves would be in this area of the world.
Okay.
Other elves, not just Drow.
Mhm.
All right. So, yeah, Shay, you are now accompanying this party. Unbeknownst to the party, you're supposed to kind of keep an eye on them. The church hasn't really told you why, but they want you to kind of get close to this group and report back to the church with any like things of note like that would stick out from like a regular party.
Okay.
so for us, we have Shay and Officer Hops as a part of our escort group.
Yes.
Any
As of right
more
now.
cliff watchers, or is
Nope,
it just those two?
Those are just the people from Ironcliff that you all have at the moment.
Okay.
And I will say that we can move a little bit on to onto the road as you guys are riding in style.
before that, Newt will look to their new escort companions and say, "Thank you very much for watching over us on this long journey. It's been a rough time, and it's nice to be able to get back on the road."
Shay kind of just stares. Shay doesn't hide that look of like, why is this peon talking to me? Like in his face. But he kind of stares and he's quiet for a little bit longer. Like he's contemplating what to say. And he's just kind of like, I mean, if that's how you feel about it.
Newt just smiles with his pale complexion, and then hops in the cart. Whoop. Well, carriage. Cart, carriage.
It's a carriage.
Yay!
nice.
Oh,
Been
man,
upgraded.
leathers.
Hooray.
Ooh, felt seats. Ah.
Yeah, it's really nice. Like you guys are riding in style here. Once you all get close to Ironcliff, the some things that you notice coming up before you even get like remotely close to the city, you see these extremely tall, towering statues of great warriors clad in armor, holding large glaives, and they just like glisten in the sun, and they're like an onyx. They alternate between different types of metals. So you have like the onyx color of one, you have like a bronze one, a gold one, silver, and like this is really ornate for a a city. Moving closer, these large iron gates slowly open, and you guys are being brought down through a procession, almost like a parade, like as the cover that was covering the wagon that you guys were in, well, not wagon, but it gets the carriage you were in kind of gets pulled back like a
Oh shit! It's a convertible.
like a convertible, so everybody can see you. You guys see that everybody in town is there watching you guys enter. There's confetti coming down. There's music playing in the background. People are clapping and cheering. But along the road are, as far as you guys can see, just huge guys in cladded armor with these glaives, and they're just pounding the glaives in unison in the ground over and over and over again. This isn't really a celebration of you guys here as more as you're getting the sense this is a show of force.
Yeah, this is unbelievably uncomfortable and awkward.
Well, damn,
As
they didn't do this the last time I was here. What the fuck?
there's more buff boys. Aelor,
Oh,
there's buff boys
Shay-
with glaives.
Shay looks at you,
Oh.
buff boys.
It's what the Duke had. It's their elite forces, the buff boys. Is there another name for their organization?
Shay seems fairly complex. It's like,
Like,
why in
do
the earth
these
would he
guys,
call
like, look that up,
anything
like
the buff boys with
the
any
Buff Boys?
sense of
Urgency, desperation, fear.
Shay just leaves it there and kind of shakes his head. He's like,
Is there another name
Size.
for these forces?
I don't know, but I don't think of anybody in their right mind trying to instill any kind of fear would call their elite forces the buff boys. It's ridiculous.
We just keep going down the street, and then you see the local Buff Boys Union Center outside, and they're like,
The UBB 182.
"Oh, they don't call the elite forces Buff Boys." Okay.
No, it's the Buff Boy League, the BBLs.
Oh,
The PBLs, yes.
God damn it.
That's hilarious. Yeah. So,
these
how would you be
guys-
feeling in this?
So these guys look
What's going on?
exactly like those the dudes that the Duke was using.
No, actually, these guys are seem more elite than those that the Duke had. They're more put together. They work in unison.
But like their uniform looks similar, like they would be affiliated with
It was almost like the Duke was trying to emulate what was going on here.
Okay.
But yeah, what would you guys be feeling as this procession moves through the city? I mean, people are cheering for you. They're clapping, they're cheering, they're hollering, and like I said, there's confetti coming down. There's music in the background, and then just that steady, constant thrum of them pounding the pummel of the glaive into the ground over and over and over again as you move through the city.
I mean, Newt would give a wave, just at the crowd, but at the same time, he's going to whisper to Aelor and Norman, noting that this Shay character seems to be keeping ears to their conversations. He'll go, okay, obviously they're trying to butter us up.
Butter.
Or, intimidate us. I don't know, either which way. They must have not gotten what they wanted from us in the interrogation.
Would I need to do a perception check to see if I hear this, or is it just mumbling? Because I'm basically sitting across from you.
That would definitely be like a perception check. Dan, if you're trying to be stealthy, give me a stealth.
I rolled a 17 on die, and my stealth is 2, so 19.
23 perception.
Son of a bitch!
So you think that you're doing a really good job of whispering, but Shay, you're really got them listening ears on today.
Oh, Ben's rolling hot tonight.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll hot for what? That's my only good roll.
He's rolling hot when we can't see the dice.
I'll show you my fucking phone where I rolled it.
Yeah. So go ahead.
So Shay's not gonna say anything, but Shay is staring at you, Newt, the whole time.
Look, I don't think anything bad's gonna happen to us, but just keep your wits about you.
You guys have
Norman looks up at you and he's like, Norman.
Norman out to the
Norman talks about possibly shoving himself into somebody's butt again.
Yes.
At least
Don't climb into the new guy's butt. Don't do it.
Norman.
Well, at least Norman's not getting up on top of the carriage and going, I'm a good no.
I'm gonna know. I almost feel like he would.
Yeah.
It's a party. I'm gonna know.
Hide your eyes. That's public indecency.
Dear Lord, somebody get him a sock.
It'll just disappear.
That's funny. All right. Yeah. So, anything else you want to say before you all meet the precipice of the where the King's Chambers is?
I've got nothing.
And is spent.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's get in there.
So, as the chambers open, you are greeted by several seats around a large throne. It's almost like a Greek amphitheater.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys would definitely be the center stage right here, but as you guys walk in, sitting on the throne is a large man. He is wearing a plate armor, and he has a lion's skin cape with the head of the lion on his shoulder. Next to him, he's holding a big ass glaive, like everybody else that you've seen here. And he looks out to you all and he says, I am. Oh shit, I forgot his name.
Fucking rips ass because he
That's-
can't. He just stops.
That's a really weird name.
Yeah.
Look at your notes. Look at your notes.
I know his last name. I can't remember.
Yeah, just give us his last name then. Screw it.
Yeah. I am King Ironheart. And I have been notified as you all are the heroes of the Witchwood.
Newt gives
Is
a
this
bow.
correct?
Uh,
Just a
I-
wave. Okay.
I don't know if I would consider us heroes, but we did prevent the Duke and his schemes.
Mm-hmm. His schemes as he's been colluding with Aqualore. Trying to overthrow the king, no doubt.
Um, is that why he was bringing things from that abyss?
Well, as you might not know about customs of Ironcliff, but we tend to pride ourselves on our martial prowess. We leave things such as the mystics to those shady bastards over in Aqualore. We've been sending horrors and monsters and undead creatures our way for the past, let's just say, a few years.
Well, we did what we could in our position. But we were prisoners. We were forced into servitude by that Duke. And we were under the impression that was under the orders of Ironcliff.
Well, the Duke used and abused his authority to get his gains. And what end to his madness? What did it get him? Nothing. His own death. Good riddance, I say.
Can I insight this?
Yeah, you totally can.
Because it's like Newt's a little bit wary on the details because he just came from prison camp, kind of hosted by a Duke from Ironcliff. So he's wondering if the king is trying to 22 insight. And
So
yeah.
you can suss out that he's not necessarily telling the truth, but he ain't lying either. He's when he says that the Duke has overstepped his boundaries in certain areas, you're like, yeah, I don't think that's the case. But when it comes to the Aqualore stuff, he seems to be telling the truth. But the person sitting next to him, who is a representative from the church, who's been kind of whispering in his ear every now and then, they seem to kind of shift in their seat when that gets brought up.
Newt will make note of that.
It pops up next to Newt's head. Newt will remember this.
Well, I suppose I'm just glad that no lasting damage has happened to the world around us and to Ironcliff as a whole from the Duke's actions.
Yes, we are extremely happy that whatever horrors were in that woods will remain locked in that woods. It would be a shame for anyone in our lavish kingdom to be hurt by something as trivial as a horror.
Horse.
You all will be our honored guests for the next few days. We would like to hear your story and the trials and tribulations that you went through. In these times, it's hard to hear from heroes. We need them. keep morale up. And someone as low coming from where you all did and have been able to rise above such monstrosities, that's a story that needs to be heard.
I am thankful for the hospitality, your lordship, and would happily accept it.
Just
He is
then,
buttering our biscuits.
just then, the door that you all came in comes flying open, and about 6 people come in on like either crutches or in wheelchairs. And the king seems kind of irritated that they just got barged in on. And this man speaks up and he said, "I'm sorry to interrupt, King, but I have grave news from the Grim Shores. Mortimer Winthorpe's James III and Aqualore have dissolved our relationship with the orcs. Furthermore, they have meddled with our relationship with the Gould Scarab. May have to cut ties with him, if not eliminate him altogether." And whenever he says that, he kind of turns to the Church of Iron and Steel representative and kind of gives him like a little nod, and that person looks at you, Shay, and gives you you need to take these people out of the chambers and go take them to their new quarters, because we have to discuss in here that they shouldn't be listening to.
Shay kind of gives Newt like an elbow into his side a little bit. It's like, come on.
Ow.
He
hurts.
doesn't hit him hard, but apparently
Oh,
Newt's a little skinny bone boy.
I know, but Newt's a bitch.
Just crumple on the floor and start
Shay,
crying.
yeah, Shay pauses and looks back at you like, really?
I've been assaulted.
Yes, good Shay.
Just Shay is fine.
Okay, Shay, how can I help you?
We are leaving. There's other matters that are beyond your ears that are going to be tended to. So I will show you to your new quarters.
Okay. Newt would give one more bow to the king before
back
making
again.
his exit.
Bye.
Have a good evening, lads. Hopefully, you rest well tonight.
You too, buddy.
Halor losing his memories is hilarious because he probably had all knowledge of how to act before a king and stuff, but now, no.
Nope.
Mhm.
Just no. It's all gone.
Yeah, you just got someone from the streets, dude.
Oh my god, did you see those men? Anatomically, they're destroyed. Their legs. I've never seen such brutal actions done to a man before.
Probably
Maybe-
fine.
Maybe by Yahweh, but
You hear Shay chuckle. Shay's like, you could have been around then.
I guess not.
Now, as Shay is leading you guys through the city, Aelor, you give me an insight check.
Gotta check my thing.
Your character sheet?
Yeah. Insight. Oh, I do have that. 15 total.
So you start noticing, like, a person as you're walking by, they catch a glimpse of you and kind of like, and then they kind of bump into you and they go, "Oh, sorry. Storms are coming. I feel it in my bones.
Oh.
And then, yeah.
Is it
That's what-
gonna rain outside?
and then they kind of give you another like, and then walk away.
Oh,
And yeah.
that was weird.
What's the sky look like right now?
Oh, it's fucking crystal blue. There's not even a cloud in the sky.
That person was insane.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe
As you're-
they talk to someone. I don't know.
Are they an old person? Maybe they feel it in their bones. Anyway,
Yeah,
continue.
offhandedly just goes, it could be dementia.
You guys move further down the street, and another person kind of gives you another side eye, and then kind of bumps into you again and says, "Oh, sorry, storms are coming. I can feel it in my bones."
To bump it into me. What storm are you talking about, dude?
When you say that, they're like taken aback, like quizzically puzzled, and they kind of take off again.
Okay, because this doesn't have to be done in the witch. Who's gonna do like kind of turn around and do druidcraft to determine the weather for the next 24 hours?
Is it gonna rain?
Yeah, it's gonna
No, it's definitely not gonna rain.
these people.
What's going on here?
Shay, I feel like people. You have like a epidemic going on of people incorrectly predicting the weather.
Shay kind of pauses, turns. So did Shay hear what this person said to them?
Oh
or is it only
yeah,
to them?
yeah. It was out loud. Like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
And Shay's heard it twice now.
Yes.
So Shay's kind of giving you a look and being like, so what kind of storm are they referring to? Because it's happened more than once.
That's what we're
Newt-
asking.
Newt has no idea. He just looks at you blankly.
It's like you could tell Shay doesn't believe you at all. Like he's making it very clear that he's very suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Yeah, there's Normal from the corner just doing that, dancing to it as well.
Anyway,
Everyone
our quarters. Our quarters.
You finally make it up to what looks like a tower, and you guys get like the top spot on this like tower up here. There is a note on the desk in this area. There's enough like beds and stuff for every one of you all to stay here. Shay, you will also be staying here.
What's a penthouse? It's a penthouse.
Slum it up with us, loser.
Huh.
Does Aelor say that?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Honestly, Shay, you are free to go and do like whatever the fuck Shay wants to do in the city. But you do know like you're kind of supposed to be keeping an eye on these guys.
Yeah. It's not like Shay's got anything else going on.
But yeah, there is a note on the desk.
What's the note say?
It's a letter from Cynthia.
Oh, hey,
Cynthia.
someone we know.
Yeah.
Hooray. Does it say that
And
there's
it
a
sa-
storm a-coming?
No, it does not say a storm is a coming.
Oh, okay, good.
It says that they were happy to hear that you all made it out of the Witchwood alive. And they're thrilled to hear that you guys were coming to Ironcliff. They asked the heads of the church to pull some strings to get you a very nice spot to stay tonight, and they wish you well. But unfortunately, she has gotten reassigned to check out some odd things happening in Valeria, which, if you guys give me a history check, I can tell you about Valeria.
All right. Let's see. My history is +6, so that's a 24 for Newt. As Newt like thinks, oh, I've never, and then kind of like grabs his head as though like a memory is. Mm.
I got a 7.
No,
16.
Aelor used to know where Valeria was, but that was in a past life.
Yeah. Hey, Lord,
Knew
you're
it.
kind of like, where the fuck is Valeria? I've never even heard of this place. Newt, you know that Valeria used to be a really nice high elven city, but has since then, due to what some have called tremors, fallen into the Underdark. And this was years ago. So,
And that's to the
there,
south of Ironcliff, right?
yes, it is. It's to the
Okay.
like southwest of Ironcliff. But basically, the beings in the Underdark have kind of taken over that city. So you have Drow and Draugr and Dark Gnomes, whatever the fuck they're called, down there that are kind of living in that old abandoned city of the ancient elves of that time. They do a lot of like excavating on this old city because it literally crumpled in on top of itself. So there's old rooms with supposedly treasure that is lost to the city, and that kind of brings a lot of adventurers to that town just to kind of go like on a treasure hunt. You know that you never know what you're gonna find. But Cynthia said that she got reassigned there.
What did Shay get on their roll again?
I got 16, so not higher than you.
Yeah,
Well-
Shay, you know about the city. You know that it basically used to be an old elven city, but no more than that. Like you just know the basics.
Because Newt's about to pass the question off to Shay. Shay, what does Ironcliff want to do with Valeria?
Shay just shrugs. How would I know?
Well, you work for the. Well, I guess it would be more the church than the kingdom. I don't know. Do you all work together, or is it like separate organizations just working in tandem?
So that thing would be more of like separate but equal. Like they work with one another. They are separate organizations, but the king is like the authority overall. The church is basically one of the big pillars of Ironcliff society.
So Shay just kind of takes a second and then goes, they are two organizations of equal power with aligning goals. I'll just say that.
Okay. Interesting. Well, is there anything we're going to be needed for today by the king?
Not
Has Shay
today.
been? No, as
Eh,
far as I'm aware, like, are they free to leave their quarters and look around? Or are
yeah,
they
they
stuck?
can. You guys can go explore the city and stuff. But we can explore the city next time on Ready Set Roll. Blackstone.
Yay!